Hi, and welcome back to another episode of What's Cooking at Raymond. My name is Karina, and I'm going to be your host for Hispanic Heritage Month. We're going to go down to Mexico with some enchiladas and guacamole. I'm making these enchiladas with my own sauce and everything, and meatless. So you can make this your own. You can add chicken, steak, whatever you like, but this is my take on it. Make it yours. Guajillo chiles, you can find them in any Hispanic store, even in a regular supermarket, and they're long, dark, maroon, red colors. You're just going to break them in half, cut the stem off, and rehydrate those. We're going to start off with our guacamole, and you're going to want a very dark avocado skin, but inside, when you cut it open, you're going to see that nice lime green yellow color, and that's what you want for a nice ripe avocado. You can just scoop it out straight from the shell and go ahead and put it in a bowl, make it chunky, make it smooth, however you want your avocado consistency. I like it on the chunkier side, so I'm just going to use a fork and smash up the bigger bits into a little bit smaller, more dippable size. I'm using a fresh jalapeno for spice. You don't have to. I de-seeded and de-stemmed this, no pickling, a little bit of onion, just to give that extra bite, and some tomato to give some sweetness back into that guacamole. Again, cilantro is your friend. Those who are allergic or do not like cilantro, we are sad for them because it's an amazing herby, citrusy flavor, which we're going to even expand more with a half a lime. So just squeeze that over, salt and pepper to your preference. You can leave it salt-free if that's a dietary restriction. Just mix it all together and smash, and just decorate with the fresh cilantro on top and set that aside. We are now going to get started with our enchiladas. For enchiladas, I'm using corn tortillas. You can use flour if you want. I'm using black refried beans, some queso fresco, and some Oaxaca cheese. Oaxaca cheese is kind of like mozzarella string cheese. It's very low moisture. You're going to rehydrate those guajillo until they're nice and soft. Put 2 cloves of garlic, 2 big pinches of oregano, and a big pinch of salt. You can leave the salt if you need to. And about half a white onion or yellow onion, whichever you prefer. And every single drop of that guajillo goodness, seeds and everything. You're going to blend that up until it's a nice smooth sauce, and strain it so you don't get any of the skins or seeds in there. Keep on straining until you have this nice red smelling sauce. It's amazing. With my tortillas, I like heating it up with a little bit of oil, and I'm going to use that same skillet to fry my enchiladas and dip my tortillas right into the enchilada sauce, and I'm going to fill them up with beans and cheese. Now, whatever filling you want to do, you can do it. I like doing black beans, and I like spreading it out towards the center, towards the edge, along with a lot of cheese. I am a cheese freak, so there's no wrong way. You want that ooey gooiness coming out of it. Fold it from one end towards the middle, and then fold it for a second time. So you're going to get this like almost burrito-like, but not sealed end. Place it face down, seam down, and just let it cook for a few minutes. It's not the prettiest. It will never be the prettiest, but it tastes amazing. Top that off with some shredded up lettuce. I like using romaine for more flavor, more color. The onions that you have left over, just go heavy on that. Tomato, and then some radishes that I add on top for extra crunch. You are also going to use your queso fresco, which you just grab a handful and just crumble it up in your hand. It's very easy, a very soft texture. You're going to top that off with Mexican crema, which is a relative to sour cream, just has a more denser flavor to it. And garnish with fresh cilantro, and you are all set. Now you can go ahead and snack away with your enchiladas and guacamole. And I will see you next time on What's Cooking at Raymond.